Here, thank all of you for being here. Obviously, City Hall for letting us be in this space. Obviously, I got to thank the people from Newark who brought it to our attention. We were in their living room talking about this. This is how it originated for us. Obviously, we were, in all my years in Newark, I've never seen that area in Ivy Hill flood like that. So it was absolutely concerning for me. The residents responded immediately, and we responded as quickly as we could. I want to thank Kareem and everybody who did the H&H study, which allowed us to see, though people thought it wouldn't, it allowed us to see what actually is taking place here, right? So what it did do is say that all of us collectively have to do something to abate this situation, right? So Newark, we're going to do what we can in terms of the more catch basins that we're talking about, even expanding some of those things on our end. I know the county is working with us, see if they can capture more of that water, because water is leaking into the park. The park is not producing the water. It's leaking from up top into the park, and the park usually absorbs the water, but it's becoming more difficult to absorb that water now. So we're trying to figure out how to get the park to absorb, or at least hold some of the water that we can help remove from there. And hopefully we can get City Hall in their development to figure out better ways, or increased ways, I should say, to deal with the stormwater flow. So I think that if they do that, we do our part, the county does their part, we'll be okay, at least for normal storms and some above that. But there'll be some storms, obviously, because as Kareem said, climate change is real. There'll be some storms that get ahead of us. Hopefully, those are not the majority of the storms that we see, right? And we have to continuously build infrastructure to respond to those storms that are coming. And all of us, as the county executive said, who's been a partner from the beginning, that we're going to work together to figure this out. So it's not just one person, it's all of us involved in it. I'm sure we're going to make sure of it, because we're not going to spend money for everybody, that's for sure. So we're going to make sure everybody's involved, and we're going to go to the state and get some money from them, right? So because we can't do it without the state support, and I'm glad that they're here to talk about individual opportunities for homeowners to get funding, but also collectively how we can fix this problem as a group. So that's what we are with this. And I'm here, I'll be responsible for the updates for the folks from Newark. So I'll make sure that I grab the councilman, and I'm not coming without Kareem. So at the end of the day, we're going to go there and do the updates at your living room or wherever you want us to be. That's for sure.
And let me build on